we're going to introduce another big boy from Ezhobi, which is, I'm still here, back here. Hello, hi. I know this is a really huge box and I'm still trying to figure out where I should put this later on. But anyways, let's continue. So, we have this Omega B series 2019 Godzilla Furious Blue version. And now, let's get to the details. How do you know you get a gigantic series sculpture from Ezhobi? Well, the answer is shown on the delivery box, because this is the only company so far that has the painting of the content inside on the delivery box. And on the side of the box, it shows the weight of both gross weight and net weight. And take a look at the net weight, it's almost about 11 kilograms, so it's pretty heavy. And this is the other side of the delivery box. And if you look at it closely, you should find out that the pose is different from the one I just showed you, because this Furious Blue has two sets of arms. And here comes the inner box. And as a tradition of Ezhobi OBS series, it always comes with full color version. And on the side, you can see another angle of Godzilla with the Chinese calligraphy on the background saying roaring. And on the back side of the box, you can see the view from both front and rear, and also with the size and the material, and even with the picture of the sculptor, Mr. K.N. Lin. And on the other side of the box, you can see Godzilla and also with Chinese calligraphy as a background saying Furious. Once you remove the inner box, you can see the high-density styrofoam case. And please be careful while you open it, because it contains 2 layers of styrofoam. And make sure you put the thin layer on top. And once you take out the thin layer, you will notice this rectangle compartment in the middle, which contains the booklet of the legendary Godzilla Monsterverse and also the instruction manual of Furious Blue. So in this full color painted booklet, you can see the history of Monarch and also all the monsters from the 2014 till 2021. Basically all the monsters included in the Monsterverse of Legendary. So Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, King Kong, everything, Muto. Yeah, you can see everything here. And at the very end, you can also see some more products from OBS. Inside the thick layer contains all the parts of Furious Blue, including the tail stand on the lower right side, and also the fin dorsal plate and the card right next to the tail and the leg. Here you can see that's the card. And this is the way how you put them together. It's pretty simple, just one step. Put the fin dorsal on top of the plate, and that's it. And by the way, it glows in the dark too. And now, let's try to put them together. And as usual, all the connecting parts from Ezhobi Omega Beast series are magnetic, as you can see for the arms part and the tail. Alright, so let's try to put the tail on first. It's pretty straightforward, so basically you just aim at the hole with this rectangle part. Very simple. Like that. Okay, and now use this pedal stand to support the weight. Okay. And as for the arm assembly, it's even more simple. Now, let's take a look with the first set of arms. Okay, that's one. And number 2. Done. How quick is that? Alright, now let's try the second set. Okay, first one. Okay, and second. Done. Yeah, as simple as it looks, it's still pretty steady even when you shake it like this. So, don't really need to worry about it them falling off, it's fine. And there are several things that are worth mentioning. First of all, when you take the main body part out of the box, you will see this extra styrofoam here in between the legs. And the reason of this is to minimize the possibility of both legs moving away from its original position due to heat and gravity when it's loaded inside the box. And another cool thing is, the sculptor K.M. Lin, he's actually the first one in this industry that uses the translucent vinyl that makes replaceable parts, and with the seam almost neglectable. Like so small you can barely see it. The reason why Furious Blue has two sets of arms is because one set is for atomic breath beam motion. As you can see in these pictures, the beam and the diorama of the exploded building will be released in the future. And now, since I happen to have both Furious Blue and also the X Plus Gigantic series of the 2019 Godzilla Rig version, so I think it might be a good idea to do some comparisons. So let's do it. So here is the size comparison. Furious Blue is larger because of the pose, as it's more like standing and going forward, while X Plus is more like squatting down. So that's the main difference. And then there is this head sculpt comparison. And as you can see, the Furious Blue has more the yellow painting on the teeth, so it looks more realistic. And then in the inner mouth, you will see this atomic breath coming out of the throat, a light blue painting. While the X Plus is more with wider teeth, and there's no extra painting on the inner mouth for the atomic breath. And now let's talk about the muscle comparison. Because of Furious Blue is designed to show the motion of sprinting forward, so the whole body is flexing. That's why it has more muscular arms comparing to X Plus, while it's more relaxing. And now let's move on to the scene between the tail and main body part. So as you can see, the Furious Blue one has smaller seam, while the X Plus has bigger one. And then here is the comparison between the two sculpture material. The Furious Blue is made 100% with a translucent one, so you can see the light coming through the back dorsal fin. While the X Plus is using the non-translucent one, so it's just solid color. So this is the unboxing video of Furious Blue version from Ezhobi Omega B series, and I'm going to end this video with a 360-degree view of it with two different arm poses. So I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys soon. Bye bye.